Xin chào mọi người, các bạn đã ăn cơm chưa? How's it going? I hope you're all doing really great, really well, and so happy to see you all here in today's special Asia fan meet with Ed Sheeran. My name is Khánh Vy, and you can call me Vy. I'm from Vietnam, and it is my pleasure to be one of your hosts today. Today's gonna be so much fun as one of the world's biggest pop star, Ed Sheeran, is gonna be here soon talking to all of us. And here we are, celebrating the launch of Ed Sheeran's latest album, Equals, that was released just yesterday. And this is his first solo album in more than 4 years, and you can listen it now. So much more to discover, and Ed is gonna answer it all. Please give it up for Ed Sheeran!
Hey!
What's up,
Ed?
Ed? Oh my gosh! Oh my god, hi Ed, how's it going?
Yeah, good,
Oh,
good. I did a COVID test today and I'm negative, so all is well.
Oh, congratulations.
Yay!
So glad to hear that. Yay!
Thank you.
So yeah, congratulations on the album. You really don't know how excited we are right now. We are a super fan of yours. I am a super fan of yours. Every album I have on repeat, and I think the same with Equals. We have been listening over and over again since last night. It's just so beautiful, so well thought out.
Thank you
I
so
just want
much.
to say thank you so much. And we know that this is your first time releasing an album, not being around anyone. How was the solo listening party last night?
It was good, you know. I got it on vinyl, so I just had the vinyl playing in my house because it's me and my daughter isolating because I was actually away from my wife when I got the diagnosis. So it's me and my daughter for the next 10 days, and yeah, I just had the album playing for the day, and it was really pleasant, really nice. I had some fish and chips for dinner, and yeah, that was kind of it. It's just been really nice seeing it released to the world and seeing what songs people connect with, and I'm really happy people are really connecting with first time seems to be the one that everyone's listening to the most, and that song almost didn't make it on the album. Like there was a thing last minute of being like, do I put this on, do I not put this on, because it was so acoustic, but yeah, so I'm glad people are connecting with that one.
Definitely, we're all listening and streaming your music right now because it's so beautiful. And your music, we believe your music tells the story itself, but it would be more fascinating to have you share a bit more about the album.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the album is basically, well, the equals symbol, equals as a symbol is the end of a question and the start of an answer. And I found that my whole 20s I was questioning everything, and I feel turning 30, some of those things have started being answered, whether it's been me getting married or me having a kid or losing a friend or just turning 30 and trying to figure stuff out. So the album is essentially that. Yeah, it's a reflection of me as a 30-year-old trying to figure out what's going on.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the honest answers, and your answers are just so relatable, and it's really fascinating whenever hear you sharing in the interview. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And looking at the Facebook live chat right now, we are crazy about the appearance of you here, and we have collected a lot of great questions. And Ed Sheeran is going to take on all the questions Asian fans really want to know. Are you in, Ed?
Amazing. Yeah, I'm in. So in.
Okay, so the first question is from Vietnam. Not a specific person, but the Ed Sheeran fan club in Vietnam, one of the biggest fan clubs in our country. And they ask, what is Lyra's favorite track?
That's a good question. I think the one she actually moves a lot to and dance, because she walks about now. So the one that she likes the best probably would be Shivers. That's the one I actually see her move to. But it's hard to tell because I've had the album just on loop, and she's I really want her to just take it in, you know?
So basically every song on the album, because it's equally
Hopefully,
wonderful.
yeah. Fingers crossed. I'm basically trying to make her a fan before she realizes that I'm not cool.
And you're so humble, but I mean, yeah, that's wonderful. Now I'm really interested in the fact that you just cannot choose what is your favorite song, and your daughter cannot choose as well, because the album is always on the loop. And like before the song ends, you know what the other song is gonna be, and that transition is just so awesome. So, and this fan is also asking about the album as well. This fan is from Vietnam. Her name is Nguyen, and she said the album's cover is beautiful. How did you come up with the idea of butterflies?
It came to me on a run. I find that all good ideas that I've had for this album always came when I run once a week on a Saturday, and I'll run for about an hour. And that's where I do most of my thinking, because there's no distractions. I'm just running around the field, basically. And I think it came from the conversation about new life, and not just having a kid, but I do feel like my life feels different now. Like everything has changed in my life, and it feels like a new start to things. Yeah. So that's where the butterfly came from.
Also an inspiration is like a new thing coming up, especially when you release the album at this moment of life in the pandemic. Like it's just saved our soul a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And you just mentioned, you know, your life has changed quite a bit. Like you're becoming a father now, as everything is getting busy. And also that is aligned with a question from Korea, Han Ju-hyun. She said, congratulations on the birth of your baby girl. Did that change a fate to your new album? And yeah, by the way, equals is perfect.
Thank you.
How did that
yeah, I'd say it affected my album in terms of emotion. I think becoming a dad made me way more emotional about everything. Like I find myself like yeah, just like even like a charity commercial on TV will make me feel way more than it would have done like 2 years ago. So yeah, I'd say the album has more heart in it because of that, I think.
Yes, so family oriented. You know, it's so refreshing that you're literally one of the biggest stars in the world right now. Everyone is listening to your song, and watching you from the day one is so amazing to see. You haven't changed a bit, like just Ed and like the Ed, and we love so much.